Have you ever wondered if the New York Giants are really the worst destination for NFL players? In a scenario filled with uncertainties and expectations, the team is gearing up for the 2024 season with a mix of hopes and challenges. After a 6-11 campaign last year, the Giants seem to be in an uncomfortable position, especially with concerns raised by Bleacher Report's Alex Ballentini. He highlighted the uncertainty surrounding the coaching staff and financial limitations as reasons for considering the Giants the worst place to be in the NFL. But is it really so? With a new defensive coordinator, talented players like Dexter Lawrence, and a potentially revitalized defense with Malik Nabers, the Giants could surprise us. In this video, we'll explore every aspect of this narrative, from recent history to expectations for the upcoming season. Stay with us until the end and share your opinion. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Giants updates. Are the New York Giants truly the worst destination for NFL players? This intriguing question was raised by Alex Ballentini from Bleacher Report, who placed the team at the top of the list of the league's least desirable destinations. With the 2024 season approaching, the Giants face a series of challenges and uncertainties. The team ended last season with a 6-11 record, a performance that left many fans and analysts concerned. Ballentini's primary concern is the uncertainty surrounding the coaching staff. Head coach Brian Daboll might be on the hot seat, and the team has brought in Shane Bowen as the new defensive coordinator. This change in leadership can be both a blessing and a curse, depending on how the players adapt to new systems and philosophies. Moreover, the Giants' financial situation isn't great. With significant contracts for players like Dexter Lawrence, Brian Burns, and Andrew Thomas, and a $41.6 million salary for quarterback Daniel Jones in 2024, the team's financial flexibility is limited. These combined factors raise doubts about the Giants' ability to compete in the upcoming season. Not long ago, the Giants were considered a promising team. In 2022, they finished the season with a 9-7-1 record and achieved an impressive victory against the Minnesota Vikings in the wild card round of the playoffs. This success led the team to offer Daniel Jones a 4-year, $160 million contract, a decision that many question today. However, the 2023 season was a disaster. Daniel Jones played only 6 games before suffering an ACL injury, ending the year with just 2 passing touchdowns and 6 interceptions. Jones' absence exposed the team's weaknesses and raised concerns about the quarterbacks and the team's future. Even so, there are reasons for optimism. The selection of Malik Nabers in the 2024 draft brought renewed hopes. Nabers has been compared to Odell Beckham Jr. for his performances in training camp, and many believe he could be the #1 target Jones never had. With an improved defensive line, there is a sense that the Giants could surprise in the next season. One of the biggest uncertainties for the Giants in 2024 is the future of head coach Brian Daboll. After a disappointing season, rumors suggest Daboll is on the hot seat, meaning he could be fired if the team doesn't show significant improvement. This additional pressure could affect the team's dynamics and players' morale. The arrival of Shane Bowen as the new defensive coordinator adds another layer of complexity. Bowen brings a new defensive philosophy that players will need to quickly assimilate. The effectiveness of this transition will be crucial to the Giants' success this season. If the defense can adapt and improve, it can relieve some of the pressure on Daboll and give the team a chance to compete. However, uncertainty around the head coach can be a significant obstacle. Players and coaches need stability to develop a winning culture, and frequent changes in leadership can undermine that stability. It will be interesting to see how Daboll and his coaching staff navigate these turbulent waters in the coming months. One of the biggest challenges for the Giants in 2024 is their financial situation. With big contracts for key players like Dexter Lawrence, Brian Burns, and Andrew Thomas, the team has little flexibility to make significant moves in the transfer market. Daniel Jones' $41.6 million contract is particularly burdensome, especially considering his inconsistent performance. These financial commitments restrict the Giants' ability to add new talent or retain important players who may become free agents. The team will need to be creative in its cap management strategies to improve the roster without exceeding financial limits. Despite these difficulties, the Giants' management believes the team has the necessary talent to compete. They trust that players like Jones, Lawrence, and Neighbors can elevate the team's performance. However, careful planning and impeccable execution will be needed to overcome financial hurdles and maximize the team's potential. The arrival of Shane Bowen as the new defensive coordinator for the Giants is one of the most significant changes for the 2024 season. Bowen, who previously worked with the Titans, brings an aggressive and innovative defensive approach. His hiring is seen as an attempt to revitalize a defense that struggled for consistency last year. Bowen is known for his ability to develop young talent and maximize the potential of his players. He will be tasked with transforming the Giants' defense into a formidable unit, capable of containing powerful offenses and creating opportunities for the offense. The success of this transition will be crucial for the Giants' aspirations this season. Players' adaptation to the new defensive system will be a determining factor. If Bowen can effectively and quickly implement his vision, the Giants could see significant improvements in defense. However, if there are difficulties in the transition, the team may continue to face defensive challenges that hinder their chances of success. Daniel Jones enters the 2024 season with immense pressure on his shoulders. After signing a four-year, $160 million contract, his performances have been inconsistent. The ACL injury in 2023 interrupted an already troubled season, with just 2 touchdowns and 6 interceptions in 6 games. Jones has never had a true number 1 receiver, but that may change with their arrival of Malik Neighbors. Neighbors, a high draft pick, has shown great potential, drawing comparisons to Odell Beckham Jr. If Jones can establish a strong connection with Neighbors, it could transform the Giants' offense. The Giants' offensive line has also seen improvements, which could give Jones the time and protection needed to make better decisions and avoid injuries. The combination of new talent and Neighbors and a more robust offensive line might be the recipe for Jones to finally justify his contract and lead the Giants to a successful season. Malik Neighbors is seen as the great hope to revitalize the Giants' offense. Selected with the 6th overall pick in the draft, Neighbors brings high expectations. His performance in training camp has been impressive, with many comparing him to Odell Beckham Jr., a former Giant who left an indelible mark on the franchise. Neighbors' arrival could be the boost Daniel Jones needs to elevate his game. A talented receiver like Neighbors can open new possibilities for the offense, giving Jones a reliable option in pressure situations. If Neighbors can translate his potential into on-field performance, he could become a central piece in the Giants' offense. Besides his receiving ability, Neighbors is also known for his versatility and ability to make plays after the catch. This combination of skills can make the Giants' offense more dynamic and unpredictable, creating difficulties for opposing defenses and providing opportunities for other players to shine. One of the areas that needed the most attention for the Giants was the offensive line. In 2023, the line struggled to protect Daniel Jones and open running lanes. For 2024, the team made significant efforts to improve this unit, bringing in new talent and adjusting blocking strategies. These improvements are crucial for the team's success. A solid offensive line not only protects the quarterback, but also allows the offense to execute a broader variety of plays. With more time in the pocket, Jones can make better decisions and take advantage of Malik Neighbors and other players' receiving abilities. Expectations are high for this revamped defensive line. If they can become a cohesive and effective unit, the Giants may see a dramatic transformation in their offensive performance. This will also relieve some pressure on the defense, allowing the team to play in a more balanced and competitive manner. Despite financial difficulties, the Giants have a defense filled with talent. Players like Dexter Lawrence and Brian Burns are stars in their respective positions and can make a difference in close games. However, the defense will also face significant challenges this season. With the arrival of Shane Bowen as defensive coordinator, there will be an adjustment period as players adapt to the new scheme. Bowen brings an aggressive approach that can lead to more impactful plays, but also expose the defense to risks. The effectiveness of this transition will be crucial to the Giants' success. Additionally, the defense's depth will be tested throughout the season. Injuries and fatigue are inevitable, and the team will need contributions from less experienced players to maintain a high level of performance. Resource management and Bowen's ability to maximize available talent will be key factors for the Giants' defense in 2024. As we approach the 2024 season, the New York Giants find themselves in a complex position. With uncertainties surrounding the coaching staff, financial challenges, and the need to improve,